Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, introduce myself. My name is Renita Dwi Cindy. I'm a student at the State University of Gorontalo from the Department of Chemistry Education Program Class A. This time I will explain the result of Praktikum we did. Title: Alumina extraction from mud. Objective: study the extraction of metal oxide from mud and characteristic compounds produced by VTIR. Literature review: aluminum and oxygen are the constituent compound of aluminum oxide with the chemical formula aluminum oxide. It is the most common of some aluminum oxide and is specially identified as aluminum 30 oxide. It is often referred to as alumina or also called aloxide or aludum. Blended on or alundum depending on the specific shape or use. Because alumina has a hardness of 4 on the most clad alumina is commonly used as an abrasive material. Next, experimental work segment. Method 1. Take 2.5 grams of dried mud that has been calcined and place it in the beaker glass 50 milliliter. Then add 15 milliliter of 2 molar natrium hydroxide solution. Stirring with a magnetic stirrer for 30 minutes. Separated the sediment with the filter paper. Then transfer the filtrate to a 50 milliliter beaker. The result: brownish yellow filtrate, and then add 2 molar hydrogen sulfate. Add 2 molar hydrogen chloride to pH 8. Use universal pH indicator paper. Heat the solution 70 Celsius to form a precipitate. Cool the solution to room temperature. Separated the precipitate format. Precipitate. The result is precipitate, and then wash the sediment with the distilled water until the pH of the water in the natural washing, and then the precipitate is heated in oven at 110 Celsius to a constant weight, and then record the finally sediment mass obtained. The analysis with VTIR. The result is 1,622 grams. Method 2. Take 2.5 grams of calcined dried mud and place into an 50 milliliter beaker. Then add 15 milliliter of 2 molar hydrogen chloride solution, and then cover the beaker with a watch glass. Stir and heat the solution with a magnetic stirrer for 30 minutes in the funnel hood, and then separate the sediment with the filter paper. Transfer the filter to a 50 milliliter beaker. The result is the bright yellow filter solution, and then add the 2 molar natrium carbonate anhydride to pH 3. Used an universal pH indicator paper, and then separated the precipitate format when the filtered, and added 2 molar natrium carbonate anhydride to pH 8. The result precipitate, and then wash the sediment with distilled water until the pH of the water is natural washing, and then the precipitate is heated in the oven at 110 Celsius to a constant weight, and then record the final sediment mass obtained, then analyze it with VTIR. The result is 0.093 grams. Result and discussion. The first result, method 1, weighing 2.5 gram of dry mud. The result is 2.5 gram of dry mud, and then add 15 milliliter of 2 molar potassium hydroxide. The result is mixed solution. Stir for 30 minutes. The solution turn brown. Separating the sediment with filter paper. The results are filter and residue. Add hydrogen chloride to pH A. Used pH indicator paper. The result at pH A sediment occurred. Weight empty filter paper. The result filter paper 0.800 800 8,160 grams, and watch glass 37 to 347 grams, and then heating the solution using a bath, washing the sediment with the aqueous until the pH of aqueous is neutral. The solution trans precipitate is heating is in a oven at 110 Celsius to a constant weight. The residue is heated into the oven until the residue dries and is of constant weight of 1.0668 grams and 0.86616 grams to be 0.1622 grams. The sediment must obtained analysis with VTIR. Treatment: weighing to 2.5 grams of dry mud. The result: 2.5 grams of dry mud. Add 15 milliliters of 2 molar hydrogen chloride. The result: mixed solution with a magnetic stirrer. Stir for 13 minutes of 70%. The solution turns yellow. Separating the sediment with the filter paper. There are filter and the residue. Add potassium hydroxide to pH. Use pH indicator paper. Add the pHA, the brick red solution. Weighing and watch glass and empty filter paper. Watch glass 37.2347 grams. Filter paper 0.8800 grams. And separating the precipitate from mud and heating in oven 110 Celsius to constant weight. The residue is heated into the oven until the residue dries in its constant weight of 9,730 grams and 0.8800 grams to be 0.0993. And then discussion: before carrying out the extraction process, the red mud sample was separated by calcination of the red mud is filtered through a sieve After the separation process, red mud is obtained, which is lighter in color and smoother in texture. The function of heating and sieving is to reduce the water content, remove the content other the mineral in the mud, and original influences containing in it. The increase the surface area of the red mud so that it can accelerate the reaction in the next process. Method 1. Red salted with concentrated natrium carbonate anhydride, then aluminum oxide dissolved and produced alumina ions. Silicon and alumina contained in red mud will dissolve simultaneously when natrium carbonate anhydride solution is used as a solvent. Silica and alumina will dissolve in alkali condition as sodium silicate and sodium aluminate with a constant mass of 37 to 23 and 47 grams. Alumina is predicated by adding hydrogen chloride to pH 8, which is the optimum pH for alumina. Predicate aluminum oxide is soluble in sodium hydroxide, while the impurities are insoluble. Impurities can be separated through a filtering process. The main impurities in the mud or bauxite usually consist of SiO2, Fe2O3, and TiO2. Metal impurities can be removed by the precipitation method by adding sodium hydroxide when 2.5 gram of dry mud reaction 15 milliliter of 2 molar sodium hydroxide and stir for 30 minutes will produce a brown mixture, and precipitate will form. Then filtered using filter paper and produce a brownish yellow filtered color. Then the filtered reaction hydrogen chloride 2 molar heat. There is a color change from brownish yellow to faded yellow because the yellow sticks to the filter paper and a precipitate is formed. The final result is the pure aluminum oxide with a constant mass of 1622 grams. Method 2. In the method 2, the sulfur used in hydrogen chloride, the the addition of hydrogen chloride to the dried mud will dissolve the alumina, while the silica will remain in the mud. Alumina in the red mud will easily dissolve in hydrogen chloride, both in high concentrated and low dilute concentrated. The reaction that occurred between this alumina oxide alumina with the will produce alumina chloride salt which turn to acidy when 2.5 grams of dry mud reaction 15 milliliter of 2 molar hydrogen chloride and stir for 30 minutes will produce a brown mixture, and precipitate will form. The filtrate using filter paper and the production a clear yellow filter color. Then the filter reaction to molar sodium hydroxide heat. There is the color change from clear yellow to faded yellow, and a predicate is formed. The final result is pure aluminum oxide with a constant mass of 0.093 grams. Conclusion from the alumina extraction experiment from the mud that have been carried out in can be clouded. The red mud or soil containing mineral in the form of silica and aluminum has a oxide in the form of alumina, which is aporic and can be soluble in alkaline or acid solvent. The result of the alumina extraction of experiment in the method 1 obtaining a constant mass of 1622 grams and method 2 obtaining a constant mass of 0.093 grams. That's my presentation. Thank you for attention. See you the next time.